Hey everybody, it is 8 p.m. It is show time today. Guys, we are going to talk about how to automate your business on Instagram. Guys, this is one of my favorite subjects. Automation is one of my favorite subjects, guys. My name is Martin Cooper, and I am from the Seven Figure Mindset. Today is day 6 of automating your business, getting it on autopilot using Instagram. All right. We're going to do this for 90 days straight, not actual physical days, but we're going to have 90 sessions, guys. So yesterday we talked about a tool called Instagress. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen real quick and show you a little, show you about Instagress real quick. And let me get to the right tool here. I'm just going to share my entire screen. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Live. Okay, here we go. Okay, yesterday we talked about Instagress. Okay, Instagress is a tool that you use to automate your business on Instagram. Okay, it's a great tool. It's one that I use, to market my businesses. I have multiple businesses, multiple 6-figure businesses, and to include my network marketing business online, guys. So I use this tool very heavily. So social media, okay, Instagram is a very popular social media platform where people show their pictures. They do it for the purpose of people. They want people to like their pictures. They want people to comment on their pictures. They want you to follow them. Okay, so you have a lot of people that are online that are literally trying to market their products and services to you. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing basically. All right, so this tool you set up one single time. I'm not going to go over this because I went over in detail yesterday, but this is a lead way into another tool that I use that's absolutely free that ties directly to this tool. Okay, so what Instagress does is that it will automatically like pictures, comments, and follow people based on the hashtags that they use on Instagram. Okay, so my target niche of people that I am trying to go after, okay, that I'm trying to market my products and services to are right here. People that are in these network marketing companies, MCA, 5 Links, Secret, MLSP, Wake Up Now, and so on and so on and so on. Okay. So then I also have Instagress also comments on the pictures for you. So these are the comments that automatically gets put onto people's pictures, okay, when they post them using these hashtags right here. Okay, so that's going to be the segue to this tool that I'm about to show you that's absolutely free. Guys, in business, okay, you should always see what your return on your investment is. Okay, how effective are your tools? How effective are your strategies working for you? Everything should be measurable in your business. That's very, very important because you just don't want to be doing something that's not having a return on your money. I don't care if you spend 1 cent on a tool. You should always look at metrics, okay, and see what's working for your business. So this particular tool that I'm talking about, it is called EconoSquare, okay, and it's absolutely free. And what's so powerful about this tool, now let's go back to Instagress real quick, okay. Now this is real automation right here, okay, to where it's going to like and comment and follow people. But then you want to know who those people are, okay? You want to know the people that are actually interested in your information because some people are basically doing the same thing, okay, is that they have Instagress also, and you have people that are manually interacting with people. But guys, just keep in mind that developing a business is about building relationships with people. People buy you. They don't buy your products first. They buy you and they buy your brand. Okay. So, you have to, give a little to take some. Okay. And people want instant gratification. And that's what's so powerful about Instagram, Instagress, and this particular tool, because people want you to like their information, then they're going to be intrigued with who you are, okay, because you show interest in their information, and you want to keep some stats on those people, and you want to see the people that are actively engaging in the things that you're putting on Instagram, people that are engaged with anything that you put on social media. Okay, so let's jump right into this, guys. Let's click on the statistics option here. Okay, so what's so powerful about this is that, the one thing that I'm real big on as far as Instagram is that I don't want to follow people that aren't following me. Okay, and other people are using Instagram also to where they can actually unfollow people that don't follow them. So what's so great about this too, one thing that you won't get in Instagram or you won't get in Instagram is that you won't actually get to see the people that actually stop following you. Okay. And, this particular person right here. So what's so great about this tool is that it will actually identify people that are not following you, people that were probably initially following you, but they unfollowed you. Okay. And Instagram, if you set it on unfollow, it will actually go in and on autopilot, unfollow these people. Very, very powerful too. Okay. So let's go back a little bit. Let's click on statistics here. All right. And, like I said, this is a very, very powerful tool. It shows you the new followers, okay, that you've got within the last 7 days, and also the followers growth also. And then it gives you metrics on, how are people actually engaged with your content? How many people like your social media? Okay. So out of, the almost 6,000 people that follow me on Instagram, this is the amount of people that's actively engaged with the content that I put on Instagram. All right. And then this is the talk rate too. And this is the spread rate, because you have to remember that people like to share the information. So if your information is of any interest, or they, just wanted to share it for some reason, they're going to repost your pictures or repost your content. And very, 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 very important. Let's go to another option here, and let's click on manage. Okay. I haven't used this in a while. And what's good about this, okay, guys, is that it actually gives you the comments that people put on your pictures, okay, which is very, very important. And, this yields very important information, because you can see, okay, when you have people like this that respond to your post, then they come back and they actually put their business in a response to your post. These are people that I try to target, because this is not a conventional way, and I would categorize this as, guerrilla tactics. Okay, and this is just not a good way to this is just not a good way to market, guys. It's not a good market at all. Hold on for a second, somebody's chiming in. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay, guys, I am terribly sorry about that. Okay, let's get back in here real quick. Okay, so as I was saying, okay, so let's get back what I was talking about. So basically, guys, this is very valuable information here. So let's go back to some other options here, and let's go back to statistics real quick. Okay, and let's look at. I wanted to find the people that are actually more engaged. Okay, here it is right here. People that are really engaged in my content. And this is very important because, all these numbers, guys, that you see here shows you the growth over history as far as, this is when I first got started in Instagram, to where I literally got started back in October of 2012. And now it's 2014. I wasn't as active in September, but as you see, the more that I posted, the more that I liked people's information, the more that I had actually comment on people's pictures, it creates dialogue between you and that person. Okay, so let's get some other metrics here, and let's click on content right here. Let me see, overview, rolling analysis. Okay, and these are tag usages, okay, that I tend to use. Is that I am actively using the Wake Up Now hashtag quite a bit. So that's in 53.32% of my posts, okay? And let's look at some other information here to include rolling monthly analysis. All right, so there's lots of great information in here, guys. And look at this information right here. Here are the two most engaged followers that actually are actually making comments or liking my pictures. Now, that's a good thing, and a bad thing is that these people most likely or could have Instagram. So they're basically doing the same thing, to where they're going to, on autopilot, like your pictures, like your posts. Like your posts, like your pictures and your posts, all right, follow you, okay, and then put comments on that. So these are people that are either interested in you or they're using Instagram, basically the same thing that we're doing, all right, and that's basically it. So what I normally do is that I will jot these people's names down. Then I will see if they're actively engaged in the business and see if they're actively engaged in the particular business that I'm selling, okay, which is the Lead System Network, the Four Corners Alliance Group, and also RE 247365. If they're not in my business opportunity, then I just introduce myself. You don't make sure that you don't lead with your business first, especially when you have that first interaction with that person, okay? Because that's just not professional. And what's so amazing about this, guys, is that some of these people are very, very high profile people, very skilled people. And actually this gentleman right here, which is Mr. Lawrence Tam, he's very big in the Empower Network, for those that are familiar with the Empower Network. So I know that Mr. Tam is most likely using Instagram, okay? So this is a person that, I would just say hello to and, just reach out to him. But this particular gentleman makes over $100,000 a month in the Empower Network. So, there you have it. That's common proof right there. So let's go back and choose another person. Okay, and let's choose Gwen. Wake Up Now and see what type of post this person has. Now, this person has 74,173 followers, and they're following 7499. I don't know about that, but anyway, I'm not going to speak on that. The chances of somebody having 74,000 followers, okay, unless you're a pop star or you're an athlete or something like that, I don't think that's the case, okay? So what I normally do is that I will go and look through this person's information and do a little research on this person to see if what they're claiming matches up to their pictures or their postings, basically. Okay, so it appears that this person is heavily into Wake Up Now. Okay, and I don't see anything about the Lead System Network. And this is a person that, you know, I would possibly target as far as Lead System Network is concerned, and also, you know, the other businesses that I'm into also. And this would be applicable, you know, to you. Okay, you would basically do the same exercise. So guys, this thing is not overly complicated. I'm going to show you some other tools real quick. Let's look at this particular site that I use a lot, which is called webstagram.com with a web dot in front of the Stagram. Okay, and you click this link right here, and this is very important information because, as I indicated, you know, Instagram is based off, you know, posting pictures and associating your pictures with hashtags. Well, this particular site in particular will show you how many times these hashtags were used in conjunction to post. So that's 600. So the word love, hashtag love, was used in 682 million posts. Okay, let me see, Instacool, 71 million. Okay, so these are some of the hashtags that you could possibly target in your campaign. Okay, so it will give you the top 100 tags, you know, all the time. Okay, so you can always come here to see what most people are using. Okay, now, okay, remember, there's a lot of people on Instagram. To be on Instagram, they're not on Instagram for money. They're on Instagram for to socialize, okay, and post pictures. So let's go and look at tagsforlike.com. This is actually a very powerful app that you can download to your phone. Okay, so, you know, just go to your app, to your smartphone, okay, and download Tags for Likes, and it will automatically attach tags to your pictures automatically based on what's trending. Very, 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 very powerful too, guys. And let's go to the other one. I think that's it. So we talked about Instagram, we talked about Tags for Likes, Webstagram, and Iconosquare. Okay, so that's in a nutshell. I am going to look around a little bit more here, and let's go back to optimization here. Okay, and if you go and you really, really analyze this, guys, it will show you literally, you know, posts are. Okay, what type of activity are you getting on your posts? Okay, okay, so you see here, these are the top posts on Instagram. So there's a lot of useful information on here. All right, and this is how you do business. Information is key when you're doing any business, guys. It's very, 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 very important. And you can't be lazy. You have to do your homework. You have to study your craft, okay? And you use that information to your advantage. And that's basically it in a nutshell. Basically it in a nutshell, okay? So if you use a combination of Instagram, okay, and Iconosquare, and you use, all right, Webstagram, all right, and download Tags for Likes to your phone, there's no way that you will not generate at least 10 leads a day, okay, on Instagram. I do it every single day. This is how recently, I would say probably half of the people that have joined in my businesses have come from Instagram, okay? So I am going to take questions, okay, for those who are on YouTube right now. Okay, I am going to take questions. So if you don't mind putting comments into the your questions into the comments, guys, I would be happy to answer any and all questions that you have. All right, so let me log into this other account real quick, and Just bear with me for a second. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. So that concludes this demonstration. Do we have anybody that has any questions? Okay, so you can just type it. You can type it into the comments section. Any questions? All right. Okay. So since there are no questions, guys, hopefully I've done a good job in illustrating how you can use Instagram, how I use Instagram to automate my business. Okay. Remember, Instagress, Econo Square, Insta Web, and Tags for Likes. All right, guys. So I greatly appreciate you tuning in this evening, and I will see you on the next demonstration. Okay. All right. So stay tuned to day 7. We are going to talk about mastering Google Plus, mastering Google Plus. All right. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and I will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Thanks.